Hey, did you know that there is a way that you could start writing copy online literally within a few days and get paid very well for it? I know this goes against everything you may have already heard because you think I need to go through longer programs, I need to learn many steps of copywriting, and while that's super important and I teach it myself, there's another way that you can get started that a lot of people don't know about that I'm going to share with you today. I'm Tina Lorenz, and I'm a freelance copywriter, a mentor, a coach, a guide who has taught literally thousands of people how to write awesome copy for themselves and helped a lot of clients make multiple millions of dollars over more than 14 years that I've been online. And today I'm going to share with you an opportunity, seriously, that I even overlooked for a lot of years before I realized how powerful it was, and that is LinkedIn. Now, you've probably heard of LinkedIn, and I had too, and honestly, damaging admission here, for years I thought, well, what's the point of LinkedIn? It's really quite different from what I do with entrepreneurs online. And I really didn't think that there was any particular use for it in my business. I was wrong. There are so many opportunities in LinkedIn. And that's why I want to share this with you today. Now, there's some things about LinkedIn that you may not realize where you would come into the picture. And there's 3 secrets about that I'm going to share with you. LinkedIn, secret number 1, has over 500 million members. 500 million people from all over the world, and something like 40% of them are actually already millionaires. People who have money, who are very busy on LinkedIn connecting with other business. We call it business to business, B2B, or business to consumer, which is B2C. And these are people who want to get found, they want their products or their own services, or they want to get a job, they want to be hired by someone like Google or LinkedIn themselves, and so they have their profile on LinkedIn. Secret number 2 is LinkedIn is growing in leaps and bounds and expects to hit 1 billion. There are more people on LinkedIn than there are on any other of the social medias, from even Facebook. There are more people participating on LinkedIn, and this is where it often gets overlooked. Secret number 3 is there is a particular service, something every single person, every one of those 500 million people on LinkedIn need, and it's called their LinkedIn profile. We also call this a bio. This is the page on LinkedIn where you have your name, you have what you do, you might have your website, and where you introduce yourself to the LinkedIn community. It's the first thing you see when you find someone's name on LinkedIn is their LinkedIn profile. But let me just add one more secret to that. The folks that are on LinkedIn, and this speaks to the vast majority of entrepreneurs and business people, don't know how to write an effective profile. They don't know how to write a bio that really starts representing who they are, captures their voice, stays current with the way things are being done right now, not 10 years ago, and actually engages those that see their profile in a way that makes the person that's reading their profile want to reach out and connect, because there's something there that relates to what they're looking for or what they need. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if they're super experienced business people or entrepreneurs, they don't know how to write them and they hate doing it. And that's why they will pay. They will pay anywhere from $100 up to $500 to have someone else take this burden off of them. Someone else to capture their voice and be able to write an effective profile for them that's going to live on LinkedIn. They'll happily, eagerly pay to have that taken care of for them, and that someone else who can do it could be you. That's why I've created a new program called Bio Builder Secrets. I'm going to tell you all about it in just a minute. But first, let me tell you how I even came to this idea. As I said, in the past, I kind of overlooked LinkedIn myself. Really, you get so caught up in Facebook and Instagram and all these other forms of media that you kind of just ignore it. A lot of us have ignored LinkedIn. But when I was interviewing one of my former Authentic Copy students, Julie Eason, who has gone on to create a thriving 7-figure publishing company based on what she learned as a copywriter, how she got started, which is a whole other story. But Julie shared with me that when she was still writing copy, there was this thing that she did that was so productive, so profitable, and she said, I quote, people would literally line up to have this done, and it's writing their bio. She was charging $500 for one. You could easily get that yourself. and you get good enough with it, you start to learn how to do it quickly, you have a systematic way to do it, you have the possibility, the potential to make as much as $500 in an hour by writing these LinkedIn profiles. Now, right now you might be thinking, well, I don't think I can do that. I don't have any previous experience. Maybe it's too technical for me. I get it. I'm totally not a techie myself. But the other thing is, I started with no experience when I started as a copywriter. It's not too late. If you're older, I was past 50. You don't have to have any other special training except what I'll provide to you in Bio Builder Secrets. You don't have to have ever written copy for anyone else. You don't have to have a big resume of yourself or a website that's filled with all kinds of glowing accolades from other people. You can start right from where you are right now, literally wherever you live and literally wherever you are in life. So if you want to add some really awesome side hustle to what you're doing or start an online presence for yourself, this is how you do it. Now let me explain. When Julie told me about this, I thought, I need to provide this to people that I'm working with. I need a very fast way for you to get started, something that you can have that home run right away and build from there. Because once you build the Bio Builder Secrets offerings that you have, you can then eventually add other things to it, expand what you are offering to those clients when you do something like go through authentic copy with me. But you don't have to start there. Whether you're already in authentic copy, my copywriting training, or whether you're just getting started, Bio Builder Secrets would be a fantastic way to begin. Now let me explain. I've printed out my own copy of my Bio Builder Secrets. Had to be in a purple notebook, obviously. And the reason I printed it out is I wanted to show you how robust this program is. Now, it's over 108 pages, but don't let that scare you. It's not long because it's difficult. It's that many pages because I've made sure, since I'm not a techie, and I kind of went like, what would I need? What do I need for something like this? Literally step by step. Number 1, do this. Number 2, do this. With screenshots, images on every page showing you exactly what you do as you navigate in LinkedIn. What button do you press? A little red arrow shows you. What do I write here? The instructions show you. Literally, I'm going to take you by the hand, your own personal blueprint for how to get started writing LinkedIn profiles. It's all contained in Bio Builder Secrets, including a template that I've also made sure was included that you can literally fill in the blanks for headline ideas, fill in the blanks for what do I say for these bullet points, just a roadmap you can follow, rinse and repeat over and over again with that unique information for that individual you're working with, but using that template to follow so you know exactly what to do next, what to say next, what kind of information do I put here. Remember, a LinkedIn profile is only about 1.5 pages long. We're not talking about long-form sales letters, complicated scripts, very simple. And I'll show you exactly how you make that connection with your potential client, how you easily gain that information that you need from them to make it personal for them, and then how you use this blueprint structure for how you write it so that they end up with a profile they are thrilled with and that people respond to because it makes them stand out as the individual, unique individual they are. You will be the person that can help them do that. And that's why they'll pay as much as $500 for you to write one for them. Even if it took you all day, to write one and you were able to charge $500 for it, would that change your life? Would it make a difference in your life if you could do 5 a week and make $2,500? I'm not promising that's what you'll do because it depends on you putting in the effort, but I'm telling you that is what is possible if you are willing to learn, follow the steps, and it doesn't take very long to start. You could literally start within the week of getting this and recoup your investment in this that quickly. Now, the way you do this, write the button on the page. I have a special offer because this is a new program. I want your feedback, and I want to be able to add anything else you might need to it. So this will also include automatic upgrades if there's any other information added to your program. Right now, I have a special entry offer for $149. You can make that on your very first profile. You could charge that for your very first profile. And so that's for 24 hours only. If you press the button below, you're going to see 147. And after 24 hours, it's going to 197. So I urge you to take action right now. Press that button to get your Bio Builder Secrets and start working online immediately. It really can change your life. It changed mine when I started working online, when I started writing for clients. I want to remind you, I was 17 years old on my own, no college, never had any experience writing, Didn't start doing anything online with writing till I was past 50. I'd never been paid before to write anything. And in here, you're going to get some of the profiles I have written for my clients. You'll get my own profile. You'll get examples of other profiles of what's good about them and what isn't so good about them, so you know exactly where to go. Plus, I'll introduce you to some other free resources, free online resources that you will use to speed that process up. And also, all the instructions are included for how to do that. It's very simple. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. I assure you, because I'm not a techie at all. And these are things that I use now every day in my business. I hope that you will take advantage of this opportunity to do something online that can change your life, your family's life, and really change how you see what's possible for yourself when you begin writing bios, LinkedIn profiles, for your clients. I hope I'll see you on the inside. Just press the button below and you'll have this very quickly as an instant download so you can get started today. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you again soon.